and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for always coming back and watching my videos. I'm so excited for today's video. I'm shooting this video on a Thursday afternoon, and obviously it's around almost 5 p.m. in the evening, so I don't have much light because I'm like depending on the natural light to shoot this video. I really wanted to make sure I've had this video done by today because I needed to try out this vlogging thing once again before I decide full-time to maybe add it as part of my normal shooting routines. So my name is Winnie, and if you're new here, just consider hitting the subscribe button to receive more and exciting content just like this video. If you haven't yet watched any of my videos, you're missing out. Kindly go check out those videos and let me know what you think, and let me hear from you what you feel I should make content around. So today I'm making a video just to follow up. Also, I always look at the reviews on my videos and what people have said, what people have commented on my videos, and then I try addressing those issues by doing a follow-up video to a response which a viewer or my audience has like kind of seen. So I was in this what do you say, I'm in this group where we are looking people are looking for jobs, and so I was thinking like the way people are really struggling looking for jobs nowadays. People are being scammed a lot, and people are just going out and just doing anything just to get jobs. So I'm in this group, and then there's this guy who came up and told us that some people now have come up with ways and techniques on how to scam people. People are desperate for employment. And then I was reading that story, and then I felt that story was very exciting, and I could wish to share with my viewers so that you are made aware that there are people who can take advantage of your vulnerability at the stage at which you're searching for a job, or you're desperate, you're searching for a job. There are people who can actually capitalize on that desperate nature and then they get to take away money from you. So I'm going to highlight few things that can make you know that you're being scammed, or things that can kind of highlight you in your mind that this may not be a genuine interview, or it may not really be a genuine job job venture that you're being offered. So one of the very first thing is, if someone is calling you and telling you they are offering you a job, and then they are asking you that when you come for the interview, come with a certain amount of money for a health checkup, just know that is a scam. There is no need for you. There is no genuine interviewer who is going to perform a medical checkup on you during an interview. You only do medical checkup after you have been accepted to the institution or to a job, and they actually ask you to perform the checkup or maybe elsewhere, and then you bring the certificate. So if someone calls you and tells you, oh, we are calling you for an interview, and come with 200 shillings, come with 500 shillings for medical checkup, just be aware that person is scamming you. That is not a real job. That is just someone who wants to get money out of you. So many people have been scammed this way. And then even some people, they will call you and tell you, you've even gotten this job, we just need you to come and do a medical checkup, you know. So you show up with your money for the medical checkup, then they'll take the money, and then they actually don't do that checkup, and that is a way they have scammed your money, and you still remain with no job. And then the second thing to look out for is someone who pressurizes you, who calls you, like they are offering you a job, and then they are telling you, and then they are telling you like you have to produce this certificate, I don't know, certificate of of good conduct certificate, of CRB certificate, yani so many certificates, and then they give you like a timeline. They tell you like by 1 we need those certificates, by 1 p.m. or by a certain time. That person is coming you, they just, and then they refer you to someone else, then pretend that if you talk to that person, they can process for you those certificates. And when you call that person, the person tells you send this and this amount of money so that we are able to process for you the certificates. And then you see, the rest is history. They just eat your money. So just be aware of such kind of people. And then the third one is someone who calls you and tells you we have offered you this job, and then tells you the salary they have offered you on the phone, even even before you see your contract later. That's a con. If someone calls you, you haven't even been interviewed, they call you, tell you, oh, we've seen your certificates, we've seen this and this, we feel you are the best fit, so we are offering you this amount of money. You know, they try to confuse your mind so that you feel excited that you've received the job. Then they'll throw in a bait and tell you, so now we need this amount of money to process I don't know what and what, so that you are able to be put into this position. You see, that is someone who is trying to con you. Just be aware, just know it's that is someone who is trying to con your money. And then other tip is someone who calls you for an interview and then tells you you have to come with a smartphone, you have to come with a laptop, you have to come with particular, you know, those very weird things that someone asks you. A genuine employer will just put out an advert there, and then when they call you for an interview, they'll send you direction, they'll send you an official email, and they'll send you the location of the company officially on official grounds. Don't fall for someone who is just calling you over the phone and telling you, oh, you've received we are calling you for an interview at such and such a place. You know, because they don't want to leave an official traceability, you should always question that person. An official employer or a good employer or an authentic employer will always communicate via phone, and they will also still leave an email to tell you the directions and the time of the interview and any necessary requirements. So don't fall just for anyone calling you on the phone. Nowadays there are so many con artists outside here who are not even merciful on people who are searching for jobs. All they just want to do is capitalize on that, on the desperate nature of job lookers, or did I just say job lookers? Like of job seekers, so that they are able to get even small amount of money. You know, if someone cons 100 people 500 shillings, that person already has like 500,000 within a very short period of time. So there are people who are just doing that business. Be very aware as you are looking for a job. Even it's not even people who are desperate looking for a job. They have managed to con even people who have been in jobs, in big jobs, and so they pretend to be offering superior positions, and then they end up like taking their money. You know, it's really crazy outside here, so you need to be really careful. So that is all for today. Follow my YouTube channel for more videos. I'm always here to give you insights, just talk to you, tell you more on what is happening in the corporate world, and also trying to come up with vlogs of my own vlogs, just like I'm trying to figure out what exactly to vlog on, and I let you know. So bye bye until next time. I see you in my next video.